rich in the trap, ain't going for a chopper flip on my way up to 8.
On this episode of 2K TV, Kareem AbdulJabbar. The latest info in my team. Results from the NBA 2K League expansion draft. And your top plays.
Hey guys, I'm Rachel and welcome to NBA 2K TV. We are honored to have NBA legend and all-time superstar Kareem AbdulJabbar featured in this year's My Career Story. And we caught up with him after his mocap session.
Listen up, I need your attention.
Pictures up, quiet please.
You in my house. What? Hey, come on in, man.
What's up, you guys? Today I am super excited because I'm here with Kareem AbdulJabbar, and we are actually sitting in the face scan studio because you just wrapped up your, not only your mocap filming session, but also your face scan for 2K19. So can you walk us through your mocap session today?
They put the suit on me and put all the little motion capture balls on it, and we did the scene.
And you got to do a little bit of acting today. Was it fun? Were you able to like go off script or anything?
They had certain things that they wanted said, so I tried to stay as close to what they need as I could.
And in the 2K19 My Career Story, you're giving AI a lot of advice.
How do you know where I live?
You've been posting selfies all year with the location tag on. I was over at the practice facility, so I thought I'd stop by.
Have you had the chance to speak to any of the rookies or the younger players in today's NBA, like you did with AI?
I coached with the Lakers for 6 years. So during that time, I got the opportunity to impart some wisdom and try to help some guys get their game better.
Are there any guys that are in the league right now that you would love to work with?
Not really. You know, the game has changed so much with the three-point shot being so important. I was never told to go out to the three-point line and shoot shots. You know, so it's a different set of circumstances now. You know, the game has evolved. The principal strategy of the game has taken several distinct steps. So I think it's really improved the fan appreciation, and I think they've done a good job with it.
Is there anything in particular about today's NBA that you do love to watch?
Well, I think the idea of stretching the floor is a great way to play the game. When you have guys that can pass and shoot and handle the ball, you can do that. But that takes a specific type of talent, and getting together those kinds of players and having them be effective, it's a real challenge, but when you can do it, it works.
And you've played in the NBA for about 20 years, and then obviously, like you said, you did some assistant coaching. You've been around the game and the basketball family for many years, so you've seen a lot of eras of basketball. Are there any that are your personal favorite?
I think the thing to understand about today's game is the fact that the three-point shot has really changed the game. The best team I played on probably was the '85 team when we beat the Celtics. From the first day of the season until the last game of the playoffs, we shot just about 100 three-point shots. Okay, Houston this past year has shot over 3,000 three-point shots.
That's insane.
So, you know, it's a totally different emphasis. You take advantage of the three-point shot, you get that extra point. It makes a difference if you can hit those shots. You shoot yourself out of the game if you can't make them. So, you know, it's changed. But I think the fans like it, and it hasn't changed the game so much that people don't get it. So I think they're doing okay.
You are still to this day the NBA's all-time leading scorer with only one three-pointer, which I think is pretty impressive.
Well, you know, getting high percentage shots makes you valuable. So I think that the fact that I could get high percentage shots, and I shot 56% lifetime, a good bet to get me the ball and see what I could do in the paint. And I wasn't against passing the ball. So when you have someone that's willing to play the game the right way, you can see what you can do in various areas.
And aside from the leading scorer of the NBA, you're also 6-time NBA champion, 6-time MVP, and also, I believe, 19-time All-Star. But of all of your basketball accomplishments, do you have one that's your favorite?
I would say just being able to make it possible for my team to win has been the most distinguishing thing for me in my career.
And is there anything outside of basketball that has been super exciting to you?
Well, I've written a number of books that have made the New York Times bestsellers list, so I'm very proud of that. It has given me another lease on life that wasn't really something that I planned on when I left college.
Well, thank you once again for joining us in 2K19 My Career Story and for coming on 2K TV.
You're welcome.
Cool. High five.
What's up, everybody? Robbie here to talk My Team Unlimited. I am super excited to announce October 13th is the very first qualifier, and I'm here to make sure your lineup is right to take on the world in Unlimited. Before we get into the lineup aspect, tickets. They're the most important currency you have in Unlimited. You earn tickets as you play. Depending on your record, that's how many tickets you'll earn. You can see it on the Unlimited screen at any time. You want to get 20 tickets minimum to have one entry. One quick note as well, once you get your 20 tickets, you can also earn another entry by getting 20 more tickets, and 20 more tickets, and 20 more tickets. You have unlimited entries. It's just a matter of how much you want to play. One of the best ways to upgrade your lineup is through locker codes. You gotta follow NBA2K_MyTeam on Twitter, and one of the locker codes that's active right now is for a chance at Ruby Michael Jordan. This locker code is only active until October 2nd, so get it now. See if you can get that Ruby MJ, and if you do, he's gonna be a problem. There are regular locker codes coming out every week via the NBA2K_MyTeam Twitter. My Team isn't all about scoring. You need some defenders and rebounders, and what better way than the brand new Ben Wallace pack. The first pink diamond available in packs this year, Ben Wallace is a beast on the boards and protecting that rim. One of the most important things you can do to upgrade your lineup is to move through the rewards tiers. Tokens are your key to moving up to different levels of rewards. So if you want to get to that ruby tier, that amethyst tier, that pink diamond tier, you've got to earn tokens. And you can earn tokens almost anywhere in the game. You can earn them through scheduled challenges, weekly challenges, playing multiplayer challenges, even tokens in Unlimited. So if you get the practice in, you're going to get the rewards and you're going to earn great players. Pink diamonds are available right now. It's just a matter of how much you get in there and earn them. So you can get Paul Pierce, Tim Duncan, John Stockton, some of the greatest players of all time for your lineup. So remember to get those tickets, tweak your lineup, get a bunch of W's, and remember, you can't beat my team.
Yo, it's the 2KMC, and here's your neighborhood scout. Events have kicked off, and last week the castle of NBA players was sacked by some. These NBA stars were not joking around, making jesters of many who entered their keep. And the competition hit a new high and ante up for Gold Rush. Congratulations to these players for topping the leaderboards. And for everyone looking real shiny in that gold gear. Coming up this weekend, the weekly Reese's Crunch Hour for double my points and VC. Then, we're taking over the night with the Big Beats event. Get your gear from Swags and feel the music from 9 to midnight. Then on Sunday, The Ruffles Ridge Challenge is up. Hit those 4-pointers and rise up the leaderboard for gear, unlimited boosts, and more. October starts off with community events. Enter Block Party on Wednesday the 3rd. Break out the chalk and bring the swats. If we hit the block target, everyone wins. We'll follow that up with the Dime Time on Saturday. Same deal, different stat. Rack up the assists and get everyone involved to drive up the numbers. Next Sunday, let's get competitive. It's Mini Madness. That's right. Hit the mini hoops, get on the leaderboard, and win big. This week also has new clothes. We're starting October with new pink gear at Swags. It's Royalty versus Wizard for Wacky Wednesday. How magical. And new Throwback Thursday gear in the NBA store. Remember, we're watching. And I'll be back later with your top plays.
Let's talk NBA 2K League. There are 4 new teams entering the competition this season, and the expansion draft has concluded. So let's take a look at who was selected.
Thanks, Rachel. Blake here, and the NBA 2K League expansion draft took place on Wednesday. Before the 4 new teams made their selections, the Season 1 teams were able to protect 2 of their 6 players. The champion Knicks Gaming chose to protect Adam the First and Goofy, meaning talents like Idris the GOAT will be available to lead the new franchises in Season 2. From the pool of 68, Dat Boy Shots was selected first by Hawks Talon GC. Playing a key role in Blazer 5's success last year, he will be a driving force for his new team. Drafted second was NBA 2K League champion Nate Call, who will stay in New York City to join the Nets gaming crew. O'Larry will be going to T-Wolves Gaming, and he put up big numbers for Bucks Gaming last season. Benefiting from the snake draft format, Lakers Gaming grabbed the duo of Big Shot Moody and Control, 2 top 10 picks from the inaugural draft. T-Wolves Gaming also picked up I Feast from 76ers GC.
3 and it goes in.
And Shockey goes to the Nets GC from the Pacers.
And there's Shockey with a left-handed jam.
With the final pick, Celtics crossovers Arsenal will join Shots on Hawks Talon GC.
Arsenal's right there. Fights through the contact.
Next up for the NBA 2K League is the first trade window in league history. The original 17 teams will be able to swap players or picks for the upcoming Season 2 draft this spring. And once the dust settles, I'll be back with the latest transactions as the league prepares for the second draft.
Feast!
We can't wait to see who will be going pro in 2K next season.
Big time jam from Shots. Clear the runway.
And now it's time for your 2K TV rad submissions. Submitting your My Career scenes with me, and for next week we want to see you and Kareem. So make sure that you share those My Career clips on social media using the hashtag 2KTVKareem.
I'd be back. The 2KMC with your top plays of the week. First up, Hunter John is back, but this time in the cages. Just flying over that dude between his legs for the reverse. Off a trampoline. You gotta love it when a dude's just willing to sacrifice his body for a game of pickup. Next, we're in the wreck with Evan Galando. Grabbing it off the backboard for the reverse flush. Catching lobs and dishing L's. Oh man. Now we're in the streets with Aegis loves money, does his defender dirty with the ball fake, and green for the win. I mean, you know, that was actually a mistake. He didn't mean to do that, but I mean, it looks cool. And finally, the real 2 Raw, down 10 with 20 left. Buckets. Steal. Green. Takeover. Cheese. Woo! And it's gotta be turnover and a long 3 to force overtime. T-Mac alert. Next time, just take the L, man. Nah, seriously, I would hate having this happen to me. Now it's time for you to vote for your favorite play. And next week, I'll be back with the first top plays of the month. And the winners get 250,000 VC. Woo! So submit your top plays to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. I'm the 2K MC and I'm getting out of here.
That's all we've got for this week, guys. Thanks for watching. And next week we have a super fun interview with Bill Simmons, so make sure that you tune in. And we will see you then.